There we go. Hello, everybody! Oh, welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. I am Strawberry, and I am here on my SMP, and Pepsi Train is here in the Discord VC with me. Hello, hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. And today's mom topic is going to be, how do you eat healthy while you're on the road? So I know I just finished a road trip, and Pepsi Train also just finished a road trip. And I know for myself, when I was on the road, like, especially the first couple of days, it was really easy to eat a lot of junk. And after 2 or 3 days, I started feeling not so good. And I realized that a large part of it was A, the lack of exercise, and B, the unhealthy foods that I had been eating. So after the first 2 days, I made more of an effort to make sure that I was getting exercise. Like every night once we got to the hotel, I would make sure to go on like a 45-minute walk with long arms. So I got some exercise. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. So how about you, Pepsi Train? What kinds of things did you guys do to stay healthy on the road?
To be kind of honest, I really don't have an idea because honestly, we've just been eating at whatever is closest to us when we ever stop on the road during that trip.
Wait. Did you guys stop, or did you like drive through the night or something?
We didn't drive through the night. We made like literally a stop midway through to get there and back.
Oh, wow.
Which, every time we stopped for food, we normally either stopped at a gas station, even though we were mostly putting in gas. But mostly when we got food during this, it was mostly like fast food.
Yeah, I mean, not all fast food has to be unhealthy. It's more a matter of like, how do you get your fruits and vegetables? So, for example, one of the times when we stopped at McDonald's, then both my daughter and I got some of their apple slices, which, of course, they have the skin taken off of their apple slices, but at least it was fruit. And I don't know, by that point, I had just been craving fruit. Although one thing we did by which day was that? It was definitely by the end, like the last 2 days, we realized that, hey, we don't have to stop at a fast food store. Most of the time, we can get fairly quick food by stopping at a grocery store. And so the last 2 days, then we just stopped at grocery stores. And that definitely helped. What I was getting, instead of getting, instead of getting greasy food, we were able to get like yogurt for breakfast instead of the hotel food on most of the places where we stayed, then the hotel had a pretty good continental breakfast. But one of the places we stayed, then they didn't, actually 2 of the places we stayed, then they didn't provide breakfast. And so those places, what we ended up doing was just going to a grocery store and getting yogurt and berries. And oh, that was so good. It was definitely the right choice to do. Just stop at a grocery store and get food. And my husband was able to get sushi one day at the just grocery store sushi, which, you know, I know that some people complain about that, but it wasn't so bad. And, you know, just making the effort to eat healthier food and get some exercise, it made me really realize how important exercise and healthy food is. Because at home, you know, I try to work that in and it's a habit. But when I'm on the road, oh my, it is easy to not do that. Very, very easy. Oh, let's see here. So what we are doing in Minecraft today, I just realized I have not been reading chat. I'm so sorry. It was on top chat instead of live chat for YouTube. There we go. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's see here and make sure I can see the Twitch chat as well. There we go. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. So, I hope you all are doing well.
Sorry.
So, what we are doing today, after that little bit of mom advice about eating healthy, and it's just that reminder of how important it is to eat healthy, because I realized while I was on this trip, when, like most of the rest of the trips that I've been on, then they were camping trips. And so, we brought all our food and we planned the food in advance. And I knew what we were going to be eating and, could make sure that it had healthy components to each bit. But once we were on the road, it kind of depended on where we decided to stop. And, yeah, it was harder to make sure to get healthy food while we're eating and getting exercise. It's not that hard to get exercise while you're camping, but it is much harder to get exercise while you are just on the road and having a road trip. So we did make sure to stop. Oh, hello, YouTube. YouTube has arrived. Welcome.
Yeah, also, by the way,
stream.
Can I really quickly talk about the hotel we were staying at before we move on? Because I was about to talk about it, but then I got called, so I couldn't.
Oh, yeah, sure. Tell me about where you stayed. So for those of you who are listening, Pepsi Train is one of my viewers who likes to come into the chat every day, and I love talking with Pepsi Train. And Pepsi just returned from a long road trip, and I just returned from a long road trip. So we are sharing stories. All right. Go ahead while we're playing Minecraft here. Tell me about your hotel.
Back on the hotels part. About that breakfast thing, the hotel we were staying at in Florida while we were going to parks, that was the only hotel during the whole trip that we stayed at that didn't contain a breakfast option. Every other hotel we stayed at on the way to Florida and back all had a breakfast option. And I gotta say, we had to literally stop at another hotel just to get breakfast because the hotel we were staying at just didn't have that. They did have a little convenience store, but even then, that basically had cereal boxes. I was like, yep, there's just a grocery store built into this hotel that doesn't even look like a grocery store.
Yeah, is that the one that was close to all the theme parks and everything?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But even then,
yep, they know that you are there to spend money, and so they include almost nothing. That was like when we were staying at Las Vegas, the base price of the hotel was not so bad. It was $25 a night, but everything else cost money. Like, it didn't have a refrigerator in the hotel room the way most of our other ones did. It just sort of, like, everything else cost money. Why are there fireworks?
That's crazy, considering the hotel room I stayed in with my family, it had 2 bedrooms, a TV that we didn't even use, a dining table, a fridge, a stove.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you guys got the suite or whatever it is, the one where you can actually cook your food in the hotel room, which is, you can save a lot of money that way. It might cost slightly more for the hotel room, but having a hotel room with a kitchenette as opposed to going out to eat every time, that's a good way to save on expenses when you're traveling.
Yes, and even then we were still eating out because I was like on the day we arrived in Orlando, we for dinner we just stopped at the biggest McDonald's. You know, the one that has the only one in the U.S. that still has the McPizza, McSpaghetti, and all that.
Oh, cool! And thank you, Glupski, for the hydrate.
By the way, if anyone wants to know, the McPizza, in my opinion, it's okay. It just exists.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like anything in the photos. But if the McSpaghetti though was a bit better, 1 point better. And then, yeah, then we stopped at another McDonald's that's even nearer to our hotel, which we thought would have had the same stuff, but it just doesn't. It's just a bigger one because
Long time
Animal
no see.
Kingdom's right next to
Went
it.
camping out with my school on a field trip.
I don't still get why there is a McDonald's near it, because watching that Unwrapped episode, there was quick on-the-go serving areas in the park. Why would they...
Thank you,
I'm getting off topic.
Glubsky. Oh, yeah,
Hey, Glub.
Glubsky just wrote that they were also on a camping trip. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
Also
my
heard
birthday.
you had your birthday. Am I right?
You
Congrats, by
are
the way.
right. Yes, my birthday was yesterday. I am now officially old. I am now 50. Can you believe it? I'm no longer in my late 40s. I am officially 50. Yeah. Yeah.
You are no longer 48 plus 1.
I am no longer 48 plus 1. I'm no longer a square. I am an old person. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And this is why I understand the importance of good eating and exercise while you're out on the road. Because, oh my goodness, your mental health starts to decline if you don't and you just feel so lethargic. I couldn't believe I was sleeping more hours than I normally do by a long shot. And I just felt so lethargic because I was just sitting all day. And it's like my blood didn't get pumping at all. So if you're having the problem of just having zero energy to get moving, I know it takes effort. I really know it takes effort. Like after we got to our hotel room for the evening, after driving all day, I did not want to go for a walk. But oh, it was so important to go for a walk.
Yes.
And I'm giving
That's the
myself
same
a
thing that happened
bonus
with my
hydrate
family.
there. Mm-hmm.
That was just me when we got to the hotel and when we got home. I was like, nah, I don't need a walk. I'm already tired.
Yeah.
And plus we got off the stretch anyway several times across the trip. So I was like, that's fine. I mean, you should even hear me when I got home from Florida. I was literally just so excited just to be home. I was so tired. I couldn't even move. Maybe that's because I stuffed almost a whole pizza down my throat at Golden Corral right before we got back. That wasn't a joke, by the way.
Wow. Yeah. A whole pizza. Now
Well,
what do you do to try to eat healthy?
To be honest, I kind of don't keep up with that. I just I'm a very picky eater. I'm pretty sure you know that by now.
Well, try to find something in your diet that will be fruits and vegetables are really important. So even if you're picky, try to find at least one that you can eat.
I do eat a lot of fruits. I eat bananas, apples, strawberries, which by the way, strawberry, I'm sorry that I'm eating your own kind.
That's okay. That's why I got my name. Cannibalism. Yeah,
oh,
let's go.
God.
Fruitabilism. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
One day we're gonna feel even weirder. Just if Minecraft had strawberries in the game now, that's gonna be a weird sight. Oh god.
Yes.
But yeah, I do eat a lot of fruits, but I don't eat a lot of veggies.
For example, tomatoes, bananas, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. Yeah, tomatoes are technically a fruit. Well, okay, so what is the saying? Knowledge is knowing that tomatoes are technically a fruit. Wisdom is not putting them in a fruit salad.
Pepsi, I would have munched on them in front of Strawberry.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, you know what actually gets on me? It's not tomatoes being a fruit. You know what actually gets to my head? The fact that people say that cucumbers are a fruit. What do you mean they're fruits? Who in the right mind
I think the it's because there's the botanical definition versus the nutritional definition. So nutritionally, tomatoes and cucumbers are vegetables because they're not terribly sweet. They don't have a lot of sugar. But
Only is the way
botanically,
they're still.
yeah, they've got their seeds on the inside, which means strawberries are like not a fruit because their seeds are on the outside. But cucumbers and tomatoes are a fruit because they're on the inside, at least according to the botanical definition of what is the fruit of a plant. And the fruit of a plant is the part that holds the seeds. Whereas
see
most
now.
vegetables are things like, a head of lettuce, there aren't seeds on the inside of the head of lettuce. What's another good example of something that doesn't have a seed on the inside? That's a vegetable.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. Things like pumpkin, does that make pumpkin a fruit? Probably not, because the pumpkin, I don't know. I'm not really into botanical definitions of things. I have clearly strayed outside my wheelhouse. I just know that tomatoes do not belong in a fruit salad.
Yeah, and that's why I think strawberries do not belong in a vegetable salad.
Yes, and strawberries don't belong in a vegetable salad. Although they do have kinds of vegetable salads. Let's see here. I am looking for unbreaking. Give me unbreaking, please.
Let's see, where's the unbreaking?
Sharpness, mending, silk touch. There it is, unbreaking. So first, I need a bookshelf. There we go.
There we go.
And then break the bookshelf with my bare hand. Not with my torch, with my bare hands. Oh, and thank you, Glubsky. Drink water.
There we go.
Here we go. Oh, and a hydrate. All right. So join me. If you have been sitting for a while, join me for 10 squats and 10 push-ups. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Glebsky. Doing Pepsi's job.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that's 20 push-ups and squats to the stream. 80 of each for the week, and a grand total of 160 pieces of exercise in the entire week.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Hold on.
Oh, and a hydrate. It is so hot in here. Let me see. It is 87 degrees Fahrenheit with 45% humidity. It's hot. At least it's not too humid. Oh, and thank you to my latest YouTube subscriber. This must have happened while I was offline. Thank you, Prezimo. Elite. Excellent. I appreciate you. We are closing in on 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is quite a milestone. Okay, here we go. Unbreaking.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, welcome back. I am going to combine mending with unbreaking. There we go. And then put both of those together onto my turtle helmet.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to go fix my turtle helmet. Oops, no, not that. What is it? Right click? No. How do
I
swap?
forgot
There we go.
completely.
Just do it that way. That works. Okay, now let's go mend the helmet. This way, when I find myself unexpectedly in water, like I did the other day. Oops, I went the wrong direction. Get me to the
I'll be
community
right back.
house. Okay. This way, when I find myself unexpectedly in water, I do not die a horrible death. Okay. Oh, let's get some iron. There should be iron in here. Yes. Blocko iron. Alrighty. So, chat, tell me, where have you been this summer? Where have your road trips taken you? We went to the great state of Colorado and back, and we passed through Nevada on the way there. So Nevada and Utah on the way there. And then on the way home, we went through Nevada, Utah, Arizona. Just a little teeny tiny bit of Arizona. Oh, nice, Glebski. California girls. I am a California girl. Although I was technically not born in California. Although my parents love to say I was conceived in California. These things happen. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't hear it either. Let me test it. Here we go. This is a TTS message. I don't hear it. Let's try this. Push the button. Push the button again. Sometimes that clears it up. Testing. I have no idea. Sorry, can't help. The one thing that I know that sometimes fixes it did not fix it. So I apologize. No TTS this stream. Huh, that's interesting. I don't see the messages at all. Huh. The chat... Is chat even showing up? Huh. How about from YouTube? It could be... Wait, am I live? Like, why wouldn't this work? Yes, chat is definitely not showing up. Text box. Where is my text box? Because the text box itself isn't even showing up. So let me put that in a separate window and see if that works. There we go. Chat box. Properties. Streamlabs. Now I'm just gonna do that. It's just a web source. Okay. Hi from YouTube. And then let's do this as hi from Twitch. Hi from Twitch. And look at that. Okay, so that is working. The web source is working. How about refresh cache of current page? Okay. It is definitely... Yeah. Oh, the IP Glebski is in SMP private. Oh, there we go. Now chat is working. Okay. Chat is back. All right. So then the question is TTS back? Is TTS back? There we go. How do I do this? Okay, refresh cache of current page. Try that. Sometimes what happens is the TTS gets stuck, and then later on, it will like unstick itself while I'm doing something else entirely, and all of the TTS messages from the previous stream will just suddenly show up. Okay, well, it is what it is. Oh, hey, Bench is here. Hello, Bench. Oops, it looks like Bench came and left again very quickly. All right, so my question to you guys is, should I continue? I had to fix my turtle helmet, and I needed to put together all of my I needed to put together all of my stuff, put away things. Why can't I think today? It's probably because it is so incredibly hot right now. We do not have air conditioning. Most days you don't need it, but today is one of the few that we do, and I'm in my office with my heat generating computer, which is great in the wintertime. My room is so much warmer than the rest of the house in the wintertime. But it's not so great in the summer. It's just hot. Oh, hey, Glebsky is here. So my question is, would you guys like to continue playing on the SMP? Or, because it's Friday, we could do a little foray into MCC Islands. If that was a thing people were interested in. So, those are the possibilities. Okay. I have a lot of shulkers on me. So, mining supplies, junk drawer, box 1, and toolbox. And those, I really do need all those things. So, I guess we're just gonna keep it like it is. And I'm gonna put these here.
I would wish to play a game called Doors.
Doors? Ah, what is the game called Doors? I know, Glebsky, you have been saving up your channel points to pick the Friday game. Maybe next week it will be the week. Today it'll be Minecraft, though, because I do not have anything else prepared.
It's on Roblox, of course.
Okay, Roblox. You know, I don't even have a Roblox account. I believe Roblox is largely gambling for children, and it is not a game that I would play. Sorry. Yeah. And recently there's come out a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm a little bit skeptical when people say, you know, child predators are everywhere, because child predators are everywhere. So you, as the child, need to take steps to protect yourself, which is largely
Accounts can be made.
knowing
I'm
about
kinda
it.
against Roblox right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not really in favor. Having never been a Roblox streamer, I think right now I'm not really planning to start either. Let's see here. Where shall we go, though, to look for I want to look for a new trial chamber, because the one that I went to yesterday, well, it turned out... What is this? Somebody has trapped the... Whoa! Somebody's trapped the portal, the main nether portal. Woo! Okay, probably not intentionally. Go through portal, lose life. Okay. Luckily, this is the kind of place where you can make it up again. Okay. Going up here. Let's go to Quad Town. Quad Town! Because Quad Town, even though the base that was near Quad Town, the trial chamber near Quad Town, didn't exist, if we go to Quad Town to begin with, that at least gets us farther away. And if we can find a map maker near Quad Town, a cartographer, or make a new cartographer near Quad Town, then they can give us a map to a base that actually does exist. Whoa! Everything's booby-trapped today. My goodness. Sorry about that. I've just blown a hole in your wall here. To be fair, you shouldn't have a creeper right outside your portal. Let's see here. Yeah, let's light this up so we don't get more creepers here in the future. And then get me some oak logs. And let's fix this hole with dirt. Oops. Alright, let's go dig some dirt. Dig some dirt. I fix my mistakes. There we go. You know, I might as well dig up enough dirt to make the full hole filled in. There we go. Alrighty, fix this hole. And then we're gonna go look for a trial chamber in an area that has not yet been explored. Okay. Now, where do I put this extra dirt? Ha, how about this one? Looks like that's a previous creeper hole from somebody else. Okay. Now, let's look for a trial chamber, shall we? And I think the way I want to do it today is... let's find a village. There's got to be a village near here, right? Start by finding a village. Actually, you know what? Let's start by taking a nap because it's nighttime. Texan fried chimkin. Okay. We will take a nap in the fried chimkin house. Chat, I am literally sweating. Sweat is dripping down my brow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It is so hot. This makes it hard to think. Okay.
Doors.
Doors? What's the Doors
Yes.
game like?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it.
Alright. Thank you for the lurk, Pepsi.
You're welcome, Strawberry. I gotta go now because I gotta see something.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see here. Where shall we head? So, let's head in the opposite direction of the way that you get to Quad Town. So this is the highway to Quad Town. Oh, wait. Which direction takes you to and which direction takes you from? Uh-oh, I don't know. Let me look at my actual coordinates. Okay, so Quad Town, facing east, towards positive X. Okay, yes. Woo! Somebody just zipped by. Hello, hello. Glebski, you just came from Quad Town. Or, no, you just came from Spawn. So that means... Right, you did just come from Spawn, right? Okay, so let's go this way. Away from Spawn. Yeah. We are gonna leave Spawn, and we want to go someplace that is so far away that no one has been there before. Ah, that's true. I could use Pyrite if I knew how. How do you turn on the pie chart? It is a thing that I have forgotten. And then once you turn on the pie chart, how do you get there? Like, how do you find the trial chambers? Oh, okay. I was just going farther away from spawn, and then I turned left. So let me find land first off, and then once I land... Oh, I guess I can give you my coordinates while I'm flying. I am at X641, Z2199, and traveling. Oh, and hello, YouTube! YouTube just got here. Okay, just a second. I can't type while I'm flying. I need to find land. This is a really big ocean. Whee! Good thing I've got more. Potato shaders? No, I do not have potato shaders. Alright. Ooh, but I think I have finally reached the kind of place in Minecraft where it is starting to generate new territory. That's what we want, because this is an older server, so the trial chambers aren't always there. There we go. I have found land! Landfall! Woohoo! Okay, then I can land and tell you where I am. Alright, I am at 48. Uh-oh, I might be too close to spawn. 3964. There we go. That's where I am. So tell me, is there a trial chamber near here? Let me go look it up on... Oh, what's the name of that website? Minecraft Seed. Chunkbase. Chunkbase.com. Alrighty. So, Chunkbase, we are looking for X0 or thereabouts. And Z4000. Yeah, this is probably too close in. I doubt there would be one near here, but I could always check it out. So let's see. Theoretically, there is a trial chamber at X-311 Z4425. So there we go. Oh, hold F3 and 1. Okay, F3, 1. Oops, probably while you're not in chat. Oh, there's the pie chart. Okay. F3, 1. And then, what are we looking for? We are looking for items. Which one? For unspecified render FPS update. Scheduled execute. Tick. Okay. Tick. There we go. Tick. And now level. Okay, so 1, 3, 2. Ooh. And then what do we want? Block entities. Okay, 4, 3, 1, 2, 2. Ah. Nice. Okay, so how does that help us find a trial chamber? And here, YouTube, I will move this over so YouTube can see it. There it is. There we go. That's my pie chart. That's what I am looking at. The pie chart. Okay, the pie array displays the block entities in my render distance. Okay. So what kind of block entities are we looking for? Chests? Or mob spawners, I guess. Trial spawners. Okay, I do not see any trial spawners in my render distance. So that means there's probably none near here. But if we fly around with this open, then it might tell us where they are. All right. Which way do you want to search? Whee! Oh, I see one. Okay, trial spawner. Which direction? Ooh, okay. So there is one somewhere. It's kind of dark purple. All right, let's see here. So negative 311. I know there's supposed to be one at negative 311. So let me keep going in the negative X direction. There we go. Negative 311 and then positive 4425. So 44. So negative X, positive Z. Let's go that way. Ho ho, trial spawners. Hello, checkmate. Welcome back. I am looking for a Minecraft trial chamber. We're looking for the one at 4425 in the Z direction. There we go. 43, 44. Okay.
Choices. Drink water.
Here we go. All right. There are definitely trial spawners nearby. What am I going to get from the trial chamber? Well, I am working on getting my 3rd wind charge book. That is the goal. Or sorry, my 4th wind charge book. I've got 3. So I'm looking for the 4th one. All right, now how do I make... There we go. Just F3 to make all that go away. Okay, because now I think we are best off just looking for it straight up. But first, let's use the toolbox. Hi, cow. We are going to use the toolbox, and we are going to set a bed and an ender chest. Just in case the worst happens. I have not died in a trial chamber in a long time. I think I haven't died since trial chamber like number 3 at this point. We are about to go for trial chamber number 8. But, you know, there's a second time for everything. So we want to go towards the negative X direction and maybe 4425. Hey, hello. Oh, do you know where it is? All right. I'll go down next to you. There we go. Yes, I want to get a Windburst 3 mace. That would be the goal. Down, 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 down. And I have my ominous bottle box with me. So once we get down there, we can drink an ominous potion. Whoa! Yeah, there's... Oh my! There's a lot of these little guys here. Well... Babies! on hitboxes. Makes the babies easier to get. Yikes. Wear armor. Makes me harder to kill. Babies, babies. Yikes. I was not quite ready for this. Yikes. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch more. No. Ah, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Stop it, babies. Whew. Okay. I was not quite ready for that. Oh, but I lived. Oh, hey, yes, Windburst 3 mace. Thank you, checkmate. Woo, lava chicken. All right. Let's see here. What do we get? No trial keys. So now that we're here, where is my... Did I fail to bring my ominous box? No, there it is. Ominous box. Okay. Toolbox, ominous box. Go ahead and take an ominous potion. There we go. Ho ho! And it reopened. Oh no, now we have... Yikes, Yikes! Now we have the baby zombies. Oh no, I am gonna die. Yikes! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Strawberry, look
baby.
out.
Yes. Yes, Spilza, look out! Strawberry, look out! No! Baby zombie, mean baby zombies. Woo! You got it! Whew! Okay. Now, eat, eat, eat. I should have made sure I was all the way healed before I did that. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Okay, let's see here. Where can I put all this junk? I will put it in my junk drawer. How about? Okay, junk, 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 junk. Not junk. Ooh, I should have been holding that. There we go. Hold that.
Babies with rabies?
Yeah. Dangerous babies. Okay. Woo! Oh, it makes the raids harder? Okay. Got it. Well, I have a whole box of them. I think it makes it last longer, though, doesn't it? Because, let me see here. Yeah, because now my Trial Omen lasts for an hour and 15 minutes. But if you use, like, Bad Omen 1, then Trial Omen only lasts for 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure every additional level of Ominous Bottle gives you an extra 15 minutes on your Trial Omen. There we go. Yeah, why did the spawner make only children? Okay. Oh, are we drinking strength potions here? I can do that. Okay, let's go get some more keys. Oh, but first, I think I have a key from earlier. Where's my ominous box? Toolbox, mining supplies, ominous box. I think I have a key from last time left over. So let's open this while we're here. Oh, no, I guess I don't. Either I don't have it or I didn't bring it with me. So we need a key. All right, more babies. No. Why are they all babies? Babies in, like, glam diamond armor. What's up with that? Glubsky, let's turn off kill aura. Let's make it a little bit exciting here. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat. No kill aura. Yeah. Yes. If you're active in the Discord, if you would like to join this server, then you need to be active in the Discord. I was wondering why you were doing so well. You're gonna make me look bad if you're cheating and I'm not. Oh, okay. Get rid of the junk. Keep the good stuff. All right, but we do have trial keys. One for you, one for me. Wait, where'd it go? Here you go. Let's open that one up there. With, let's see here. I like to go the scaffolding way. Yes, I can. I actually have mine mapped to B. There we go. But, sometimes I like to make sure that what I'm throwing out is the thing that I intended to throw out. Let's see here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And it makes it a little bit easier for the audience to see what I'm tossing when I do it that way. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a disc. Yet another disc. Alrighty. Yes, let me know if you want the disc. I have plenty of these. Hello! Hey! Hello, Abstract. Hello, Lord Duck. Glad you're here. Yes, yeah, Twitch. Twitch gives you viewer points and lets you do text-to-speech. Although text-to-speech just seems to be broken today. Only if you want to. Like, I've drunk one, so we only need one of us to have drunk it, actually. Alrighty. Here we go. More babies? Why are all of these babies? This is like the baby chamber. There we go. Oh, baked potatoes.
Sitchfork
Yes.
Map just followed.
Oh, hey! Thank you for the follow! That is a very weird way to have it pronounce your name, but thank you, Checkmate! Hey! Yeah, we found the orphanage chamber. Kill the orphans. Kill, 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 kill. Pretty soon we were all jumping up and down, screaming, kill, 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 kill. That's my boy. You'll fit right in. Yes, this is in reference to a song called Alice's Restaurant, which was a song about avoiding the draft in the Vietnam War. All right. Oh, I found one. Hey. Oh. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I did not wait. Here I am. I went down the hallway and around the corner. Let's see if we can get these guys to fight each other. There we go. Oh! That was fast. That was fast. What did we get? I didn't see what we got, but it does not appear to have been an ominous key. Okay. Eat, eat, eat. Drink water. Okay. Here we are. What's in here? More scaffolding. My favorite block. All right, Glebski, where are you?
I like to make skeletons or mobs fight each other, and then what the winner gets is death. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Well, we are looking for... Well, first we're looking for Glebski. Where'd you go? And then we're looking for more trial chambers. Whoa! Apparently I found one. All right. Here we are. Uh-oh. There's a lot of them here. Danger. Woo!
6-4 Matt just cheered 28 bits.
Oh my
Here
goodness!
you go.
Thank you! Oh, hey! I appreciate the support. Yes, while I am killing all the babies. Okay, retreat, eat. There's a reason we are holding a totem in the other hand. Okay, babies! So many babies!
Kill the orphans.
Yes. Retreat, eat. I needed to make a better safe. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them! Why are there so many of them? So many babies. Retreat, eat. Retreat, eat. Just keep going away, going away. Dig, 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 dig. All right. There we go. Okay. Hide. Hide. Oh no, now I'm on
Just run
fire
and heal, don't let
too?
the orphans outnumber you.
Yes. Run away. She who learns to run away lives to fight another day. There we go. Oh, and text-to-speech appears to be working again. Yay. Okay. We did it. Yay, we did it. Okay. Glebski saved me. All right. Oh, eat this. Eat. Sure, I can do that. I can do that. Make it a little bit safer in here. All right, let's go back into the fray. Where are they? I think they're up there.
I'm here now.
All right. Hey, hello.
What's this button do greater than?
10 push-ups.
I think I was just on call with somebody from Brazil.
Oh, wow.
They were
International.
speaking Portuguese.
Yeah, occasionally I can understand a little bit of Portuguese because I took so much Spanish, but I
They're
definitely
similar.
can't speak it.
Anyways, I'm
Alright.
seeing when you change between different tools on your hotbar, are you using your scroll wheel or are you using your hotkeys?
So for 1 through 4, I use my hotkeys. I scroll to get to 6 through 9. Or 5 through 9. Oh, yes, another key. Thank you, Glebski. All right.
Okay. Just based on what I'm observing, it looks like you're... Well, okay, you guys gotta... Either you're not hitting the right hotkey to get to the tool you want, or you're just not selecting the right tool for when you need it, which is fine, I guess.
Yeah. I am not as coordinated as I wish I were. Let's see here. No, oops. There we go. Put on top to go out sideways. There we go. Okay, now, make space, make space. This will be it. This will be the time when we finally get our Windburst, the 4th book. That's what we need in order to get Windburst 3. Okay, here we go. That is not a Windburst book. That was not a Windburst book. Oh well, okay. hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Lord Duck.
Did you increase the timer for the exercise?
So, for drinking, then it's once every 10 minutes. For the other ones, it should be once every 15. Here we go.
Yeah, I think it was lower than that before for all of them.
Well, a long time ago it used to be 10 minutes for each, but I upped it to 15 because I thought it was interrupting stream too often. It's that tension between making things fun for stream and getting a lot of exercise. But here we go. Let's do it. 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
This one was like
3,
10 or 5.
2, 1. Let's go. And 10 push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yay, Strawberry is keeping healthy, yays.
2, 1. Yes, thank you for keeping your streamer strong.
If I'm breathing loudly, I apologize. I'm wearing a mask and my nose is congested.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Did you get sick on your trip?
Yeah, we brought back COVID.
Oh, no. Did you get COVID?
Probably. I didn't bother taking a test because my symptoms were basically exactly the same as when I had it 2 years ago.
I hope you feel better soon. Yeah.
Like, half of the symptoms went away as soon as I took a leave, at least.
Yeah, luckily
But that was
it
like
seems
3
to-
days ago.
Yeah, it seems to not be as bad as it was a few years ago. Like,
It was terrible the last time I had it.
yeah, the last time I had it just like 3 weeks ago, or at this point it's like 6 weeks ago, but it wasn't bad at all. I mean, it was no worse than a regular flu. In fact, it wasn't even as bad as a regular flu when I had it most recently.
For me, I knew that I had it because I had body aches all over and I had a small headache.
Hope abstract feels better soon, less than 3.
Yeah, I do
Or like
hope
muscle aches, I guess.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
But now it's just congestion, which is basically just normal cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even congested this most recent time. My only symptom was exhaustion. Like, I think I told you guys I was camping and I went on this hike that was supposed to be a shakedown hike for a much longer, harder hike. And I thought, like, what is wrong with me? I've been doing all of these exercises in order to get in shape for my long canoe trip. And why do I feel so exhausted after this little shakedown hike? I'm drinking enough. I know I'm hydrated. But I could not figure out why I felt so bad. And then
I felt tired too after mine.
Yeah.
It's just
Abstract.
fighting disease
Drink some
is
lemon
a
water
lot of
and get plenty
energy.
of rest. When I am
Yeah.
sick, I mostly spend my day sleeping to let my body do the fighting.
yeah, exactly. I just
Which is why when you get sick, they recommend that you rest.
yes, rest is important when you are sick. That helps your body to... Am I gonna throw out a block of emerald? No.
Yes.
Here we go. I'm just going to... There's just something about it. I don't know. I can't throw out things of value. There we go. Okay. Try to save all this good stuff.
Hey,
Now...
Glitzy, I thought you were from Norway.
No, Ukraine. Oh,
Oh, I see.
yeah. Not currently living in Ukraine. Oh,
For obvious reasons.
for obvious reasons. Yes.
And we're not going to talk about that anymore.
I like to keep things positive.
Nothing
I-
happened in Alaska. Nothing happened in Alaska recently. What are you talking about?
Wait, what happened in Alaska? Okay, maybe I don't
was
want to know. I don't want to know.
Gotta love finding another Polish person in the wild.
Did that
hee
happen
hee.
while you were on your trip? I can't remember. I think it did.
Was there an earthquake while I was streaming?
Putin and Trump had a summit in Alaska.
Oh, okay. Got it. I have been traveling and I have been blissfully unaware of the news, and I kind of like it that way because on the one hand, you want to be informed enough to make good decisions as a voter. On the other hand, if you are too informed about things about which you can do nothing, you can paralyze yourself into just fear, and that doesn't help. You can't fix anything, and so it just makes you miserable. And that's not a good idea, to be miserable about things that you can't fix, and if it keeps you from making changes in the things that you can fix. Yay! Ooh, is that Polish? Yeah.
At this point, a lot of it is just how long are we willing to let the Ukraine-Russia war drag out, and who's footing the bill?
Yeah. Well, I would prefer to stay away from the politics on the streams. I like to have happy, fun streams so people can get away from all that. Yeah. The world is an unhappy place, and yet try to find ways to make your part in it happy. Okay, let's see here. I am looking for more trials.
Alrighty, I'm gonna hop off to sleep. Hope you have a nice stream. Love from Poland. Also hope you feel better soon. Abstract less than 3.
Drink water. Aw. Thank you, Checkmate. I will be back on Monday. I hope to see you then. Have a great weekend. Okay, I am just going around in circles here, aren't I? Okay, so that one I have already opened. Let's see if I can find another trial.
I think I might have catched a cold since it was pretty cold where I was camping.
Yep. Good night. Well, here we go. This is a doorway to a new area, I think. Nope. I am just right back in the same area again. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, Glebsky, show me the way! I'm lost. Here's Johnny. Alright. Where do we go? I need to find another trial treasure. Whatever that thing is called. Alright. Find a way. I'm lost in the dementia circle. Yes. Here we go this way. Yes, now that I'm 50, I can officially get dementia. There we go. No, I think you can get dementia even when you're younger than that. Ah, through the wall. Yeah, it is sad, chat. So this is gonna be my year. This will be my year for YouTube videos.
Abstract
because
structure just redeemed. Choose the next Friday game. Deltarune.
All right, I will give Deltarune a try next Friday. No,
I
I'm not
believe
gonna
you've
be.
played it previously, but it's a long game, so you haven't gotten through it.
Yeah. So I am not going to be quitting YouTube, but no, unfortunately, when we went to visit my parents at the start of the last trip, then my mom let us know that she has been officially diagnosed with whatever it is called, short-term memory loss. So it's kind of, it's the beginning of the end. There's what's called the sandwich generation, where you're taking care of your elderly parents who can no longer take care of themselves at the same time as you're taking care of little kids. And luckily, we managed to avoid that. Okay, I've already done this one. Because I've gotten my kids off to college before my parents wound up with dementia. But, it's pretty close. Like, I don't know how long I've got to just be me and not have to worry about taking care of somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Where your parents have to take care of you and their parents. And sadly, it is not a fun position for people to be in. Ooh, I don't think I've gotten this one yet. Thank you. All right. I can do this. Really, I can. I'm just gonna go from here. So basically, my mom is not that bad yet. Oops, I need to be a little lower if I'm gonna go out that way. So my mom is not that bad yet. So this means that this year is kind of, I'm gonna have to take advantage of every bit that I've got this year. Every bit of free time that I've got, because I have this feeling in the future it's not gonna be this nice in terms of my amount of time that I can spend on me. I also need to, you know, spend some time spending time with my mom while she still is fun to spend time with. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's rough, and it's hard, like, it can be a lot of tension between the siblings about who's doing what, and sometimes people don't realize how much work goes into caring for someone, and, yeah, and how much money you can spend if you don't do the work yourself. Like, paying someone else to care for your parents is really, really expensive. So, yeah. Uh-oh, I hope you feel better soon, Glebsky. All right, here we go. Let's put this stuff away. And with this one, I think this is where I will end it for today. Good to see everybody. I will be back on Monday. If you are a YouTube channel member, be on the lookout for some videos. My goal is to make a bunch of YouTube videos this weekend. So if you're a channel member, you get early access to those, so you can be the first to comment first. Oh, yes. Yeah. Especially if you have alcoholism in your family, then be careful. Don't ever start. Yeah, my mom's father was an alcoholic, and I have never started drinking because I know in advance that I have a kind of addicted personality. Video games are enough for me. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Yeah, if you're ever passed out drunk, that means that you are drinking too much. Oh, what's your idea, Glebsky? What's your idea? All right. Oh, yeah, that's, celiac disease is a tough one. I think, didn't Mr. Beast say that he's got that? Oh.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you could choose Bedrock Minecraft if you really want to. If you actually want to play Bedrock Minecraft, or if you have a server that you want me to play on, you can choose that for a Friday game.
Strawberry has, in fact, played Bedrock because that's how she got her cape.
That's how you get a lot of these capes. Yeah.
Just that our server doesn't support it.
Yeah, just the SMP doesn't do it. All right, so let me say goodbye to YouTube. I will be back on Monday, and you can also check out the channel. There should be a video, at least one dropping this weekend, hopefully more.